Ripple just put out this bulletin, what to do the next 12 months to look at in the cryptocurrency industry. We're going to talk about that. Also, I've seen some crazy numbers thrown around for XRP. I want to do the math on this and show you how crazy this number actually is. Also, there's a bunch of other stuff happening with US regulation, what's going on with the Ripple case, so much more. We're going to get into all that in this video. So let's go ahead and talk about this first. 2025 crypto predictions from Ripple leadership. So let's scroll down here. We don't need to read about 2024. We understood that. Supercharged institutional adoption of blockchain technology. While many large institutions have already begun to integrate blockchain and crypto in focused efforts, the Ripple team expects those programs to gain steam more broadly across multiple fronts through 2025. Marcus Infinger, Senior Vice President of RippleX, suggests that increased institutional utilization of blockchain will be driven by market demand for operational efficiencies and enhanced connectivity. The introduction of new institutional-grade blockchain infrastructure and compliance tools means that major firms can now confidently deploy blockchain to achieve these benefits and even create new revenue streams through fractionalization, which can expand access to tokenized assets. Now, really quickly, we've heard Larry Fink screaming from the rooftop in all these interviews that the future of the stock and bond market is going to be tokenized, right? What do you think this sentence means, right? Expand access to tokenized assets. Well, that's what I'm thinking about. He points to a private, this is Marcus Infinger. He points to a private equity as proof of this change, where firms such as KKR and Hamilton Lane have created tokenized funds. He believes that signals a larger shift in how financial institutions are approaching asset management, one that is less constrained by barriers to investment and common frictions related to traditional financial rails. Here's a quote: "The enhanced visibility and seamless integration of blockchain technology enables institutions to optimize capital deployment and manage liquidity needs with greater precision, absent time zone limitations." So we know that the current banking systems shuts down after 5 o'clock, no matter where you are in the world, and you're not open on the weekends. This would allow 24/7, 365 rails to be opened up where banks can move value instantaneously and customers like me and you can take full advantage of that. Ripple President Monica Long agrees, saying that tokenization and decentralization finance, which is known as DeFi, will evolve beyond crypto-specific applications to become institutional tools, with the emphasis on real-world asset tokenization and practical use cases for global financial institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that sound like to you? That sounds like it's not going to be quite used for the crypto industry, more for the traditional CeFi, the traditional finance area, right? Stocks, bonds, derivatives, your mortgage, your land that you own, all can get tokenized and brought onto blockchain. DeFi has catered to crypto holders and traders seeking to maximize yield on digital assets. And we're starting to see a shift toward applying DeFi to traditional and real-world financial use cases. Imagine FX markets with instant, cost-efficient settlements, commodities with transparent, tradable tokens, bonds with 24/7 trading and automated payments, and ETFs and mutual funds with real-time transactions, right? This is so exciting. We're starting to get there, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to get there. Can you feel it? Is there electricity in the air, or is it just me? All right. Successful early tokenization use cases have already proven that they can unlock liquidity, fractional ownership, and broader accessibility, results which are catalyzing further digitization of assets in key markets like FX, commodities, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, and venture capital. By digitizing financial products, institutions can streamline processes, make settlement more efficient, and improve transparency and achieve greater inclusivity. Of the 15 large global banks that have already piloted tokenization asset products, Long predicts 10, including Deutsche Bank, HSBC, UBS. These are Ripple partners, Standard Chartered, and State Street will launch market-ready offerings in 2025 by partnering with crypto-native infrastructure providers. Well, they're already partnered with Ripple. Well, I wonder who they're going to work with. David Schwartz, Ripple's technology officer, says that the coming era of institutional adoption will be made possible with zero-knowledge proofs that addresses privacy, scalability, and interoperability. Coupled with advancements in smart contracts, institutions that can use ZKPs, which are zero knowledge proofs, to design sophisticated financial instruments from automated syndicated loans to bespoke derivatives tailored to their operational and regulatory needs. ZKPs will unlock the full potential of DeFi and make it possible for institutions to participate in the transformative technology because they meet regulatory compliance while maintaining confidentiality, a crucial requirement for widespread adoption. Guys, there's a lot of other stuff here, a lot of other stuff. I'm going to leave all of this down in the description. I just wanted to read those parts. If you want to take a look at that a little more closely, please do. So Larry Fink has been calling for it. Now we are seeing more people talking about it. The U.S. securities regulator opens the door for Wall Street banks to hold crypto. Yes. Listen, we've talked about this for over 2 years on this channel, right? I started this channel September 2022. And in that time since I've had this channel, we've talked about this in hundreds of videos, okay? This is the future. This is where your speculative $3 XRP can become $50, $100, $1,000 extremely quickly, right? If banks start to buy crypto, to hold it, to sell it to you, what do you think is going to happen, right? Banks are going to offer you crypto custody as well, right? Stop keeping your crypto on a ledger. You've been banking with us for 30 years. Why don't you let us hold your cryptocurrency? That is coming. Believe me, that is coming. XRP lawyer Stuart Alderati says, now let's dismiss their baseless cases with no fraud, no victims, just political agenda, right? We are looking at, I'd imagine the Ripple case is going to be dropped. I can't imagine that the SEC director is going to keep moving with this, but we'll have to see what happens with all of this. Here is the price prediction from Crypto Geek. I thought I blocked this guy's channel. I don't know how I'm still seeing his tweets. I don't know, but let's do this. So XRP priced at 327,000 on private ledger confirmed by researcher. Okay, a few things here. So the testing done on the private ledger, right? These can all be small sandboxes themselves, and they can raise the price to whatever they want or do whatever they want in that testing arena. Okay? But to give you some context, what a $327,000 XRP would look like, here's the math. And like I asked the AI what this would be, and the AI actually came up with wrong information. I had to correct the AI. So just remember when you're doing some calculations on here, always double check. So I asked it, for XRP to reach 327,000 per token, how much value would need to be on the XRP ledger? And it came up with 19 trillion. And then I said a $2 trillion market cap for XRP would bring the price of XRP to $35. How did you get the math above? It seems wrong. And then they corrected the math. All right. Now, for XRP to reach $327,000 with a current circulating supply, there would need to be $18.7 quadrillion added to the XRP ledger. Now, there isn't enough money on the planet. If you took every dollar out of every bank, every financial product, stocks, bonds, derivatives, we still wouldn't even come close. Now, if the circulating supply of XRP were to plummet to like 1%, 2%, and you added, 2, 3, 4, $500 trillion to the XRP ledger, now we got something. Okay. XRP America's Coin. This is XRP Crypto Wolf asking a question. Why do Bitcoin maxis hate XRP so much? And David Schwartz says, maybe it's because they think it's an American crypto and they reflexivity. They really hate America, basically, is what they're saying. Ripple's requests April 16th, 2025 deadline to file its opening brief. So the case is still moving on until it's not. Right? We don't have any, word from the SEC that they are going to make this case go away, but it could be on the chopping block. And then this person says, I'm really baffled. We have the two biggest announcements: established a crypto banking subcommittee, executive order for USGs to stockpile crypto. Listen, just because you have the announcements doesn't mean we're at the place where banks can start doing this yet, right? I think they're thinking that institutional banks are going to start buying crypto just because of these announcements. They actually need the regulation. They need Basel III framework. They need to understand which tokens fit into which buckets, right? Meme coins, they can't have those, right? XRP, they could probably have that. Bitcoin, Ethereum, stable coins maybe, right? But there's a lot of crypto. I think there's like 30 or 40 million tokens, most of them meme tokens. But banks are not going to be able to hold every asset. So they need to be told which assets fit into which bucket. Eleanor Tarrant says, moving quickly, crypto firms Uniswap, Coinbase, A16Z, Lightspark, and Kraken have been asked by House Oversight Committee to provide information relating to claims of debanking individuals and businesses from crypto. Listen, this is not done. They're going to have a hearing and a committee to figure out what happened under the Biden administration. If in fact banks and other businesses were told, if you touch crypto, we were going to come after you. I want to see what happens here, because I do know that they did that. What will come of that? We will see, ladies and gentlemen, and I will bring you that news when we have it. This is, the U.S. Federal Reserve to partner with Ripple to integrate XRP into FedNow. It's already been there. It's already happened. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Come on, bro. Let's see something that will support such bold claims. See, people are uneducated about this, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull something up for you. I'm trying to remember. Uphold FedNow XRP. You can use XRP already in FedNow because of like Volante, Temenos, and I thought Uphold had an announcement about this, but I can't remember exactly where it is. But XRP is already integrated into FedNow. You can use XRP on FedNow. FedNow is America's instant payment system. If you're not familiar with that, I did a great video on what FedNow is. Let me go ahead and show you this if you're not familiar with this, but XRP is already inside of it, okay? So really quickly, I just want to show you this video on my channel. And first of all, hey guys, if you want to join, thank you so much for all of your support. It's been incredible ride these last few months, and I owe it all to you. It's right in here somewhere. FedNow. God, it all looks the same, doesn't it? I do apologize. It's in the last few weeks I did this. Trump, CBDCs, FedNow, right here. Watch this video. Watch this video with 40K. You know what's crazy? We did a video that has 153,000 views. All right, let's get back to it. Also, Ryan, if you don't know who Ryan Selkis is, he used to own Masari. He's kind of a dick. He's been on stage with Brad Garlinghouse a few times. He said some inappropriate things. Doesn't like you and me, which is the XRP army. And so Digital Asset Investor said, Selkis, Trump, Selkis, Trump. So Selkis, you can't add XRP to U.S. Strategic Reserve. Trump admin, why not? Selkis, its ownership is centralized and it's a shitcoin. Trump administration. Who were the Ethereum disguised whales who own that supply? Selkis, blank. Trump administration. Do you know who the 4 Satoshis are and their Bitcoin ownership? Could it be China? Selkis, nothing. Listen, there are going to be a lot of people that come out of the woodwork to tell you that your XRP is worth nothing. Okay? All of crypto is like that right now, right? We're all speculating on what these assets might have. What you need to do as an individual is look at this technology. What technology stands the greatest it has the most ability to be adopted by central banks and financial institutions? Who's already partnered with all of those, right? I own XRP because I think it's the greatest shot that I have to become extremely wealthy. Okay? It's not meme coins, right? It's XRP for me. I don't know what it is for you, but this technology is going to be adopted by centralized finance. Bonds, stocks, derivatives, real estate, quadrillions of dollars are coming onto the ledgers. What technology in the crypto asset arena are they going to choose? Are they going to choose the most regulated company, blockchain company, Ripple, and use their technology? In my eyes, yes. How much of it is still to be determined, but it's coming and we know it's coming. So keep educating yourself, right? Stay in front of the rest of the pack and don't read all the bullshit you see on Twitter, because a lot of it is just jealousy. I'll see you next time.